Hey everyone, welcome to DataMillennials. I am Atul, and in this video we are going to discuss about the pass statement with while loop. So generally we have seen that the loops are executed until the condition is true. The condition is checked only at the top of the loop, and hence the loop is not exited if the condition becomes false in the middle of the execution. Generally, this situation does not happen because the loop is created to execute all the statements within the body, but in rare scenarios, if it happens, we need to exit the loop by changing the execution from its normal sequence. The pass statement in Python gives programmer a better flexibility for implementing the control logic in loops in these situations. In Python, when abnormal loop termination occurs, all the objects that we have created in that scope are destroyed. I should also mention here that ideally every loop should have a normal flow and have a single entry and exit point. It's always discouraged to use abnormal loop termination because it introduces an exception into the normal control flow of the loop. However, in some unavoidable situation, pass statement can be the only alternative. Being said so, let's talk about the pass statement with while loop. In any programming language, pass is a null statement, and this statement is used when a programmer has to create a block of code that is not required due to certain reason. And when this pass statement is executed, then nothing is executed in the program. So let's take a simple example of using pass in a while loop. So what we are going to do is that we are going to create a program in which we will be printing out all the numbers from 1, and if the number is equal to 3, then we are not going to print that. So in order to check whether the number is 3 or not, we would be using the control statement, and if the number is 3, then we will be using the pass statement in the while loop to do nothing with that number, or we want to say that we do not want to print that number on the screen and move to the next number, which is 4. Okay, so in order to do that, first thing that we need to do is that we need to initialize a counter variable. So for us, the counter variable will be count, and we will initialize it with 0. Okay, then we are going to use a while loop saying that while count is less than equal to 5, and then we are going to increment this count by 1. Okay, then we have to check if the count value is 3, then do nothing, do not print it. So we'll use a if statement saying that if count is equal to 3, then do nothing, simply pass. Else what you need to do is that else print the count. So if I run this now, you can see that we have 1 2 4 5 6. So over here, what happened is that for each iteration, the count value is getting increased by 1, and it's checking whether the count is equal to 3 or not. If it is 3, then do nothing, else print the count. So this is how you can use a pass statement with the while loop in Python. Happy learning, and see you in the next video.